Alrighty. Well, you guys get to 3.
P.
Just normal
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
Sweet. Question 4, I had true.
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah.
Question 5, I had true.
Yeah.
I had true as well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
6, I had 0.75.
Yep.
Yep.
7, I had 0.110.
Yep.
Yes.
8, I got 0.640.
Yep.
9, 0.860.
Yep.
10, decrease.
That's what I put.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
11, 20.
Yep.
20.
And then 12, 100, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. 13, I had true.
Agree.
14, I had 0.475.
Yep.
15, I had negative 1.398. Yeah, good.
What was that?
Yeah.
Read it to me. Is that what you guys? Is that what everybody else got?
I got negative 2.282.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Well, yours was negative 2.282.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, negative 2 point what?
82.
Got it.
Negative 2.282.
Oh, 282. Okay, sweet. All right, what'd you guys get for 16?
0.011.
Yeah. And 17 was
Reject.
yep.
So I put
Yeah.
And then 18. Well, mine's gonna be wrong because I got 16 wrong.
I put. I chose the last one.
number 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay, well, I can submit. Okay. Sweet. Well, I think that's. Oh wait, maybe was 16 2.011?
16 was 0.011 is what I got.
Why do I have a 2 in there? Okay, well, I
Fat fingers.
messed that one up, but everything else is right.
Okay. You say fat fingers.
Yeah. So has anybody else thought about that? That's
Yeah.
I
Everyone put their thing.
Say it again.
what was that?
Did everyone prepare their own statement or whatever?
well, I
Prepare
didn't.
our own?
No. Yeah, are we doing our own or a group one?
I thought we were just doing a group one. Are you talking about, do we have our own ideas for the
Yeah.
experiment?
Yeah, I was tossing around either like doing the Skittle one or even when you guys were talking about the pink starburst, just getting a regular starburst one and seeing, the probability of getting a pink starburst in the pack of them. Because I don't know if each pack of Skittles has the same exact amount of Skittles in them. But I feel like maybe Starburst would have the same pack, same amount of Starburst in each pack, I would guess. But I could be wrong.
Let me screen share. Can everyone text me their email addresses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to share the Google Doc.
I'll just tell you mine because I don't know how to get off of the call from my phone. Oh, wait. Never mind. I figured it out.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
So, Aaron, do you have a Gmail? Because I don't think the Google Doc is gonna work.
Yeah, it's a company thing, but it's a Gmail account.
Okay, cool.
If it doesn't work, then let me know. I have like a junk email that I use for all my crap, like subscriptions and stuff. That's a Gmail account, but that one that's what I'm using right now.
Oh, okay.
But it's extremely long. I know it's hard to write out.
Oops. Okay, so
I wasn't able to get on last time, but I watched the video of you guys afterwards, and that group project just needs we just need to make a statement and just turn it in. We're just turning it in piece by piece, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I understand it.
do we not? Can everyone see my screen?
Kind of.
Here we go.
Or I guess the people that are on my call. So are we not supposed to submit this whole document, this whole design of study? Because I thought that's what was due.
Well, I think just the one part, like the statement or the idea of what we're going to test.
Right.
So are you saying like we submit that whole document each time something to do just with the updated information?
No, this is like, so I thought this was just because right here it says design the study. So I thought just this was design the study. 1 through 7, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. I guess I'm kind of confused about what he wants right now. Because there's even questions on here that are like, did you get your statement, is your project approved or whatever?
Well, it's not going to be approved until
Your project is
after.
approved.
Yeah, for another couple of weeks or so.
Like, I mean, I think we just need to submit an idea right now, and then he's going to approve it or say no, and at that point, well, there's a little blurb about it that he put. Let me see if I can read it and see if it has any clues.
Okay, maybe I'll shoot him an email and ask just to clarify. So the one that and you guys can go ahead and put in your last names or whatever you want to put in. But so I did this right here, and we can kind of change up the wording a bit if it doesn't make a lot of sense. But we're trying to determine if the probability of selecting a pink starburst is less than selecting any other individual color. And then down here, I went ahead and described how we would go about collecting the data. So, and we can kind of a rough draft. We can change this as well if we think that it gets a little too complicated. I know we were tossing around ideas Tuesday, but the ones we were talking about, I think, just seemed a little bit too simple, and we wouldn't basically just like counting starburst. We don't actually have to do anything to that we've learned. Like, we just count and record the number, so there's not really anything involved in that. So I kind of changed it up a little bit, but like I said, feel free to input. So basically what I was thinking, we each go buy like 5 to 10 packs of Starburst. And at first I had planned that we just buy like the regular standard strip that has like 12 or 14 pieces in it or whatever. But I thought that that might be too simple just because with those standard packs, it might be all the same. So we might risk kind of having a dead study. So then I thought maybe we should get like one standard pack and then one of the more long ones and then one like party pack or whatever, and then kind of collect from there. So that's a little bit more random, so we can determine like if pink really is more rare than other colors. So we would each like have, you know, several different sizes and several of each size and kind of count each color and figure out how many pinks, how many yellows, how many oranges, how many reds. And we could stop there, but I don't know what exactly we would be conducting. Or we could go a little bit further and start kind of conducting probability experiments, like what's the probability of drawing a pink over a yellow, over an orange, over a red, etc. So I don't know if this right here that I typed out explains it very well, because it says it should have enough detail that a reasonably intelligent person that has never taken a statistics course could replicate your study. So I gave like examples so that it's more specific, but if something doesn't make sense, just feel free to start typing or we can talk about it or whatever. But if anybody else brought in another idea, just let me know and we can start doing something different.
I think there's a lot of things, there are a lot of different ways we can go about it. You know, I think it's simple enough to do, but it's also something we can, you know, add a bunch of different types of stuff, like you're saying, do the probability and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, because we can start off with like saying, what's the probability of getting more pinks than any other color? But if you want to elaborate, like you were talking about, what's the probability of getting more pinks than yellows, or more pinks than oranges, or vice versa, if we want to add on to it.
Right.
Should we get varying sizes, or should we just get all the same size so that the data is consistent? Like it's the same sample size all 10 times instead of mixing up sample sizes.
Yeah. Well, then in that case, that's fine, but I think we might want to do something bigger than just the standard pack of 12. The probability of like everything being equal is kind of great.
Okay.
Right.
So maybe one of us can just go buy one and then show everyone, and then we can all go get that exact same thing, and we can decide on a number of packs that we want to buy. I mean, of course, I don't want it to get too expensive or anything, but yeah, I'm fine with just keeping one size. I just want to make sure that we have a large enough sample size to collect.
Yeah,
data.
I think the first thing we should do is have somebody. We can either have somebody buy like a regular size and then a big size, and then we'll just count to see how many starbursts are in there. That way, we can get a general idea of what we're up. Because like I said, I know we guessed it at maybe like 12 or 15 starbursts in like a regular size. But I guess if we can get an estimated, like an actual data point, we can go from there. So I'd say, like you said, if it's only like 10 or 12 starbursts in a small sample size, and that might not be good enough. We might need something a little bit larger to get better data.
Well, if we each bought 5 and there's 12 in each, then there's 360 starbursts.
Yeah,
which would be our sample size.
Which should be good enough for what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's why I think that's just like if there is a pack of 12. I don't even know if there's.
So
what
Yeah,
the exact.
I don't even know what the normal pack is, but
So
the first step is to try it out.
That was a pack of 12, and we all bought 5 of them. That's 360 Starburst.
Well, I just Googled it to, because the Google machine knows everything.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
They said a 14-ounce bag of Starburst contains about 75 pieces. And a 14-ounce bag, according to the Google, is going for $2.59 at Target. So
that's a bag. That's not like the little strip that you get at like 7-Eleven.
correct. That's
Okay.
correct. That's a bag.
I mean, we
14 ounces.
could each buy one of those, and we get 450 Starburst.
Yeah.
I think it's just a rough estimate because it's sold. It's a 14-ounce bag, and so it's kind of like once you hit 14 ounces, they cut it off, or there's probably some standard deviation, if you will. I'm sure. Thank you. They have been true. I just looked that one up on the Google also. But I think that once they get within, like, I don't know, a quarter of an ounce, they probably stop filling the bags. I'm sure. I don't know how it works out, but I don't think it's going to be consistently 75 every single time.
Well, yeah, that
somewhere
could work
close.
if everybody just bought one bag with 75 in it, around 75, and then I might have 70, you might have 77, somebody else might have 75, something like that.
Yeah, even if there's 70 in it, I mean, we're still getting.
Doesn't it really need to be the same number?
No, I don't think it does. I think we're just looking for to see how many pinks we're going to get in a bag, aren't we? Isn't that what we're looking for?
Right, but
looks like the sample size would be.
If one of us has a bag that has 75, and then another one has a bag that has 77, then that kind of starts screwing with the numbers.
That is true.
Yeah,
But you could
I think
you could eat 2 of them. You got 75.
Randomly draw 2 out and eat those ones.
Yeah, randomly draw 2 out and eat them, and then you say you got 75.
Yeah.
The strips, the standard strips, have 12. I just Googled that. So if we think that's enough, that's fine. But if we're going to go get like the boxes or the big party bag or whatever, we just need to make sure that it has the same number, because then that's going to screw up our sample size, because I'm comparing my 20 pinks out of 75 to your 21 pinks out of 76. So that's going to...
So let's just do 5. Let's just do 5 packs of the 12 ones.
Yeah, just the strip is fine with me.
Yeah, so we can do the strip. So is that what we're agreeing on? Is doing 5 strips per person?
Yeah.
That's fine.
How much will that give us?
That's 360 Starburst.
Yeah, I think it's that's a substantial enough, size to do a study on. All right. So do we want to plan on next meeting that everybody has their 5 strips of Starburst, or do we have to have more time?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's the better.
Okay, but how do we want to? So if we just have to submit the statement, how do you guys want to word that? Do you want to talk about probability, or are we just gonna make it super simple and say we're trying to find out if pink is less frequent than other colors? Or
I guess you could say, if you just want to say we're just trying to find the probability of randomly getting a pink flavored Starburst.
I like the probability idea.
okay.
I think it's more relatable.
Yeah,
that's all
it's easy.
When I get Starburst.
It's easy to find. You count the Starburst, count the pink Starburst, and divide. I'll give you the probability. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot what's his face an email and just ask if he just wants the statement, or if he wants the whole design the study document. Because if so, then we probably all need to kind of start adding stuff to this. I'm on a few things, but I don't know. My interpretation was that we were supposed to be submitting this today, because this is the design the study, and that's what portion is due in a couple days. And then there's more documents that we have to add to later on. because on this chart that's on the first page of the document, it's like step 1 is design the study. That's this document. And then there's collect and describe the data, and then make inferences, take action, and then PowerPoint presentation and then evaluation. But none of those other steps are on this document. So that made me think this is what's due.
Okay.
I think it is what's due, because looking at his little blurb that he put at the beginning of the week, he said that the what did it say here? We're supposed to work with our group to complete the design of the study proposal assignment and the design the study quiz. So I think both of those are due this weekend. Although I have no idea what the quiz is going to be about. That doesn't. I don't know.
Can I ask us?
Yeah, everyone has to take a quiz, but.
Well, that's what I was just looking at, because the design, the study self-report quiz isn't due until July 8th.
Okay. We have 5 attempts too. Oh.
So when is this document due? This is due on the.
I think Saturday.
Yeah. But I guess if you want to do like a group chat through email, if you email the instructor and he comes back and says, yeah, we need to complete it, then we can all get on the Google Docs and start going crazy with it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I shared what I started with you guys. I will go ahead and adjust what I wrote a little bit since we're changing like the sample size and stuff.
Okay.
And then I answered a couple of the basic questions, but we still need to answer, so what would you guys say our statistical method is? There's those 8, we need to choose from one. I'm not really sure which one this falls under. I don't think it really fits anything perfectly. But we might want to figure that out together before we start adding, because a lot of the questions following that are based on which method we're using.
I mean, isn't it just the what wasn't the quantitative one? Isn't that one just the one that deals with numbers?
Yeah. I mean, I think it is quantitative, but there's like one sample sigma unknown, one sample sigma known, 2 samples paired, 2 samples independent, 3 or more samples. So
I think it'd be E, because we're using, 5 packets each.
The ANOVA.
So if we have 5 packets each, and there's how many is there? 6 of us. That's 30 samples.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I didn't know if, because we're all looking at the same thing in terms of Starburst. Like, would it be different if it was Starburst and then Skittles and then M&Ms?
Yeah, like we have a lot of different samples, but I don't know if that's necessarily what that's talking about. I don't know.
I guess technically you would say that we're pulling it from one sample.
Right.
Because we're all doing just Starburst.
12 Starburst. So it would be. So in that case, like, it would probably be B. It would be 1 sample sigma unknown, because we have no idea what sigma would be.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's already been studied before.
I don't know. Like I said, I would go with B maybe.
Yeah, I think B is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Just thinking.
I went ahead and put quantitative up here on number 5, because I think we're dealing with numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just highlight this one then, if that's what we're doing? How do you highlight on this Google?
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a little paintbrush up in the box.
I gotta go on the full screen. There we go.
Okay, so I'll email him and I'm pretty sure that this is what we're supposed to do, but I will just double check so that we're not doing a bunch of unnecessary work. And then I'll just let you know what he says. And then if he says that this whole thing is what's due, then I say we just kind of work on this.
Okay.
And keep chatting about it in the group chat. and everyone just kind of contribute. And then once all the questions are answered, I will go through it and edit it. You guys can just come up, do rough answers, and I'll kind of make it pretty since I'm the overseer for this step. And then if you guys, so I see Aaron already added his name to step 2. So if
yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll help when we get the starters. I can collect the data and stuff
yeah,
and put it, maybe make a graph or something.
since there's only 4 steps, maybe like 2 people can work on some of the heftier ones. Like
the PowerPoint probably needs 2 people.
yeah, the PowerPoint will probably be hefty, and then maybe like the inferences. I don't know.
Yeah, how are we gonna like take action after this one?
We eat the Starburst.
Eat the Starburst.
Good action. That's what we're doing this one.
One shoot.
Oh yeah, just add whatever, and I will go through it. And once we have a final draft, I will let you guys know when I'm done, and you guys can kind of just look over it, make sure everything checks out, and then I'll get it submitted. But I'll let you guys know tonight what he says if he responds.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
I appreciate it.
I don't think so. Thanks for getting started on that and
Yeah.
doc all set up.
Yep. Okay, talk to you guys soon.
All right, sounds good.
All
Thanks.
right.
See ya.
All right.
Bye, buddy.